Now, in a massive maritime emergency off the coast of Kerala, a Singapore flag container vessel MV Wan Hai 503 caught fire after a container exploded. Now, out of the 22-member international crew, 18 sailors abandoned the burning vessel and were rescued by the Indian Navy and Coast Guard assets. They were currently en route to Mangaluru port on board the naval ship INS Surat. However, 4 crew members were still missing and a full-scale search and rescue operation is underway. Officials say that the fire engulfed the midsection of the ship, causing 10 to 15 containers to topple into the sea. The blaze continues to emit dense smoke and the vessel remains adrift, raising fears of additional explosions as well as structural collapse. This is the biggest worry that is now, in fact, haunting the authorities as well. The Indian Coast Guard has mobilized at least 5 ships, including specialized firefighting and pollution response vessels, and deployed 2 Dornier aircraft for aerial surveillance. Now, port officials have confirmed that the containers on board include highly dangerous cargo. The vessel MV Wan Hai 503 was en route from Colombo to Navi Mumbai when an underdeck fire broke out approximately 78 nautical miles off Beypore in Kozhikode district. The vessel, built in 2005 and sailing under the Singapore flag and even moving at 14.4 knots, was expected to reach Mumbai by June 10th. Now, this comes days after a major oil spill incident reported in Kochi coast. The Liberian container vessel MSC ELSA 3 sank off Kochi coast. The vessel had 640 containers, including 13 with hazardous cargo and 12 containing calcium carbide. In fact, the situation being quite dire with regard to the cargo ship, which is Singapore flagged. The Coast Guard ships are at the location. They are trying to, in fact, douse the flames. We are, in fact, now joined in by Alex Matthew, who joins us on the phone line. Alex, what is the situation with regard to the ship? There is a lot of concern with regard to the bunker oil inside the ship. There is also concern about the fire spreading. There is also floating containers. We don't know what is the kind of cargo that it carries, whether it is dangerous or not. So many concerns at the same time. What are the authorities saying?
Currently, the ship has been, the fire at the ship continue at midship to forward bay, and it is hard to control the fire. And because since last night, the firefight has been continuing, and the thick fire and smoke has been restraining from firefighting. And currently, the ship has been. The ship has been lifting to 10 to 15 degrees, which means the ship is sinking towards left side, and more containers are on overboard. And the second thing, the containers, almost 150 containers, including hazardous substance like alcohol, ethanol, printing ink, turpentine, and such content, which is very hazardous and highly inflammable. And the Coast Guard source said the fire could not be put out even after all this night firefighting at the night, and still the rescue mission is underway. And the 18 members have been taken to a hospital in Mangalore, and among that 5 has been injured, and in that 5, 2 of them are Taiwanese citizens, and these 2 are under critical condition and under treatment at AJ Hospital in Mangalore.